Hello YouTube. It's been a hot minute, but I can explain where I've been. My friends came down from nearby colleges and they're really close friends and they ended up working out at my house. So I wanted to spend some time with them and I hit shoulders and back with them. So I figured I didn't really need to make a video and I just used it as just time to spend with them, So I wanted that kind of alone thing there. I didn't really want to record while they were around. So that's where I've been, catching up with friends, but now they've both gone back to their colleges and I will be back to recording. I really need to get the hang of just editing these videos and then just uploading them at night. I think it just makes it easier for me. I don't forget about it later in the day. And I can get an upload in, more consistently, quickly, more often. That way I don't have these sort of inconsistent gaps between videos, so I'll try to be better with that. But new week, chest day. It's a great way to start the week, to be honest. I have sort of new mental going into this. I have been trying to, stay more calm in situations. I feel like I get too angry sometimes when it comes to personal problems or dealing with any difficulties. And honestly, you just gotta take a step back and take a deep breath, because I've tried to consume not brain rot and something that's actually like good to consume knowledge wise. And I've learned that you don't really know what people are going through. You don't really know how they're feeling. And maybe you do something for them, or you go through something with them that you don't really want to do yourself, but at least you're there. And maybe that puts a smile on their faces at the end of the day. So just be kind to everyone, I know that in the past I've treated people differently, and then you learn something about them and you're like, oh wow, what have I really done, right? So I think just trying to treat people more kindly is the way to go. But besides that, chest day is, I'm heavily relying on the same workouts. I don't have much variety that I'm really capable of doing. And I might start going to a public gym. I'm not sure yet. I don't even know if I can record there. And if I try to, I'm going to try to keep it really subtle. I'll probably switch to like voiceovers or something, since I don't want to get in people's way, but at least I'll be able to push myself more. But I'm gonna still be doing these, and I mean, if workouts seem repetitive, or maybe it's the same thing and you're hoping for something new, I don't really know what I could switch up if the usual workouts I like are working and I want to progress with them anyways. But we'll see. I don't really know what the future has in stock yet. I heard we might be getting new dumbbells, or heavier ones, which if that's the case, then the only need I'd go for a public gym would be for certain machines, like those the plate loaded rows for back, and probably one of those, if they have it, one of those like lateral raising machines where you have both arms at your side and then you pick them up like that. So If I get new dumbbells, great. If not, I'll see what to do. Anyway, enough yap. Let's get to this workout. Let's crush it. Let's stay positive, get in the zone, and finish off the day with a great workout. So, see you there. Alright, incline bench set up. After a friend told me to prioritize these, I haven't really looked back. I really like this movement and I really want to progress on it, so I'm always gonna start it off with have it be the starting workout in my chest days for now, and then until I decide to change it, this will be the priority. Okay, so decided it was really easy to just set up incline cable flies. So I'll just be doing those because it's a pretty easy transition, and I think instead of doing the usual incline dumbbell press, I could just substitute it for this instead. So basically, set up a bench at a 15-degree angle I have it at, right in front of two cables if you can, and then basically just have a slight bend to the arm and drive up and squeeze your chest together. These work tremendously, and I highly recommend it. Okay, so I have dumbbell fly set up. Again, this is one of those workouts kind of like inclined barbell bench press where it's like this is a staple. I want to get rid of them, and I want to keep progressively overloading them over time. So I don't think getting rid of them is the right decision for me, at least. They target my chest well. I feel it. Mind muscle connections there, and of course, like I said, I want to grow with them. So I think they check all the boxes. So I'm gonna, if you see them a lot, it is what it is. It's just this is an exercise where I just don't want to substitute it out rarely. So anyway, okay. Again, same rule of thumb though. Arms slightly bent, and then try to get them like pretty close together. That's where it feels the best. So. Alright, final workout is going to be the high to low cable flies. Very fly focused day. That's okay, because they work really well. So, have some new weight on here. I think it's 65 pounds. Yeah, 65 pounds. So let's see if I can hit something. And if I don't get a lot of reps that I'm happy with, then I can hit a drop set. So, alright, so I have a new angle posted up. I think this is something drastically different that I could try out, and I wanted to see how it looks on camera. So, new angle POV, and let's see how the pump looks. Alright, chest day done. Pretty happy with the results. Got to grow in some places. Still need work in others, but that's just a part of the process, right? Growth is going to be slow, but it's about the journey, not the destination, right? Goal is to get a 315 incline bench, and we are at 235 for 7, if I'm correct. So slowly but surely we'll get there, and I don't want to focus on that destination. It's about loving this process, because once you get to that goal, I don't want to be empty. I want to look back and say, hey, I enjoyed this journey, It's going to add up, and I've got a long way to go, but I'll be happy if I can get there and help others while I'm getting there as well. So give it your all in the gym, and even on the days where you don't want to go and get it done. Eat right, give yourself energy, and it may be hard to look in the mirror sometimes and be like, why am I not making progress? Oh, this workout went, adequately, or it wasn't that good. Pat yourself on the back, because you got in there and you got it done. So it is a privilege to work out. And you cannot forget that, because there are people out there who don't have the opportunity to work out, and they want to be in your shoes. So be thankful for every workout, and keep pushing forward to your goals, because you'll get there if you put your heart and mind and soul into it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.